Hongera Mama Mother Wangare Karua. The people of this country are happy. The women of this country are happy that for the first time, a woman has joined the presidency, assuming Raila Odinga wins the presidency on August 9th of this year. Many want to thank Raila Odinga for this choice. It was not a simple task. There's a lot of reflection to be done, a lot of consultation, but finally, the women of this country have gotten this close to power. What does Raila choice mean? What does Mother Karua bring to the ticket? First, image of the presidency. Mother Karua on the Raila Karua ticket can be likened to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris brought the confidence Americans needed that Joe Biden was going to be an effective president with a helper by his side, somebody who inspired confidence. It was also going to be a first for the Americans, with a woman getting so close to the presidency. Secondly, Mother Karua walks into this race with justice. Not only was she Minister for Justice, but when you talk about justice, about democracy, human rights, about all that is good that the people of this country have fought for, you will come across Mother Karua's name. And therefore, Mother Karua brings to this ticket all that this country has fought for and desires. Number 3, Mother Karua is a woman. It has been said repeatedly that there is no such a demography as that of women. That is true. We are basically a country with one demography, the demography of tribe. But we also hope that we are getting to a situation, to a time, when there will be other demographies, including that of women. I have argued before, and this might have been one of the factors considered, that tribe is the only demography in situations where the choices are clear for people. In communities where we have a presidential candidate, you cannot introduce any other demography. If you go to Mount Kenya region, where they do not have a presidential candidate yet, the demography of tribe, of cultural group, which is Mount Kenya group, can have within it a subset demography of women. Let me explain. If you are deep somewhere in Kiambu, Kirigiti, Ndeya, you are somewhere in Marimanti, in Tharaka Nithi, you are somewhere in Maua, in Meru, Tigania, somewhere in Nyeri, and you are faced with a choice of Mother Wangare Karua being running mate to Raila Odinga, and the choice of Rigathi being running mate to Ruto, and you are a woman, chances of being swayed, because you see, you are not choosing between a Mount Kenya politician gunning for presidents. No. It is Raila who is not from Mount Kenya against Ruto, who is not from Mount Kenya. Now, your persuasion most likely at that level is with regard to your stake in this presidency. Your stake via Rigathi and your stake via Martha Karua, and you are a woman. You can begin to see the subset of demography. While at it again, why Martha Karua may be the proper choice for Raila Odinga. When you are campaigning within Mount Kenya, the Mount Kenya people, just like any other community in this country, aspire to get power. Through Martha Karua, that confidence that you have a running mate, rather a deputy president, who will actually be deputy president in substance, is complete. When you have Martha Karua deputizing Raila Odinga, and you are from Mount Kenya, you are sure that after Raila's term, Martha Karua would be a president you can trust. A president you can trust.
What happens to our dreams when they are deferred? But a desire to fulfill the tree of life. In certain moments, it has seemed as though we as a nation have deferred some parts of our national dreams and values. But we have also seen some seeds sprout in the economy and infrastructural development. Although the foundation has been made, much more needs to be done, especially in the area of social and economic rights. Together, we can finally midwife the realization of so many dreams deferred. This is the Azimio la Umoja dream. To the Constitution, together we can strengthen the foundations for a demonstrable, definitive, and final battle against the three enemies His Excellency Raila Odinga has been talking about: endemic poverty, disease, preventable deaths, as well as ignorance. We also need to fight the indignity of corruption. I believe in my heart of hearts that if we can erode the power of corruption in our midst, we can finally cross the Rubicon to the promised land.
Trust because she has a track record. She's tough, and Gikuyus like tough people. You have confidence in a Karua presidency after Raila because she's not going to be the kind of person who will work at the whims of anybody. Under Raila, Raila will not toss her around. After Raila, there will be no person or groups of persons or systems who can push Martha Karua around. So for that reason, she comes out strongly as a person the people of Mount Kenya can trust. And then, when you contrast the image, when the people of Mount Kenya will be contrasting the image of William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua on one hand, against an image of Raila Odinga with Martha Karua. Remember, this is a region that is not having a presidential candidate. The image of Ruto, Gachagua, Raila, Martha Karua. The choice may not be very difficult. And finally, Martha Wangari was chosen not just because of what I've said, but because in ticking the boxes like I had said before, she ticked all the boxes. The only person who ticked another box she couldn't tick, being a woman from Mount Kenya, was Sabina Chege. Martha Wangari Karua was then finally the candidate because of the strength of her character, of the confidence she gives the community, that the narrative going around that Uhuru does not want to leave, which narrative would have rung across the country and continue to ring until on the 9th of August, which narrative would have been there if it was Peter Kenneth. That narrative would have rung if it was Sabina Chege. These two are qualified, highly qualified, experienced, but in order to tame that narrative that Uhuru was in control of this game, that the person they chose will be a Uhuru project, that he would be choosing the deputy president, that is dispelled. Because you cannot say those things about Mother Wangari Karua. And with this choice, ladies and gentlemen, I think the game is over. I say the game is over because you cannot compare a Raila Karua ticket with the Ruto Gachagua ticket. Once again, congratulations, Mother Wangari Karua.